Welcome to the first ever episode of Wrestling Game Time, where we talk about a WWE video game, review it, and then play it. If you want to decide the next WWE game that I'm going to review, make sure to support me on Patreon by donating $10 or $20. I will review the game of your choosing and give you a shout out. Thank you very much. Today's wrestling game is going to be WWE Raw on PC. I hate this game with all my heart. If shit could take a shit, it would be Raw for PC. With that being said, the game is special to me because of a simple reason: nostalgia. Back in 1972, I couldn't afford a console. I watched everyone on YouTube playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, and I was jealous as fuck until I realized there's a WWE game for PC. I downloaded and surprisingly enjoyed the game because it was a wrestling game. The first wrestling game I ever owned. And while the game is terrible, I enjoyed playing it because I was obsessed with WWE. However, imagine this. I was a Ruthless Aggression era kid, but the game had an Attitude era roster. Where the fuck are my favorite wrestlers? Orton? Randy? Randy Orton? Nowhere to be found. You could play as Spike though, so cool. Thankfully, there were plenty of mods like Total Edition or Ultimate Impact. So because of these mods, I could play as a weird ass looking Randy Orton. Unfortunately, when I bought this modded version of the game, I didn't know it's a mod. It had a SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 white cover with Windows logo. Pretty sure that's illegal. I thought that I will finally play a real WWE game, but yeah, I got robbed, although playing as Orton was still kinda hot. The gameplay is horrible. It's slow and cartoonish, and while that doesn't sound like a bad thing, I mean, look at All Stars, it's very cartoonish, but it's also very fun. However, this game isn't. It's cartoonish in the worst way possible. You really get no enjoyment after you hit your opponent with a maneuver or even a finisher. There's no impact. Then what's the point of a wrestling game, right? So when it comes to gameplay and controls of this game, it feels like the first 3D video game ever made. By which I mean, it plays horribly. I gotta say, graphics look pretty good considering the fact that the game was made in 2002, but you kind of forget about it after seeing how these wrestlers move. It's just another proof that graphics don't mean shit if the gameplay is boring. Also, take a look at this Triple H. Is it Triple H? I don't even know anymore. Looks like drunk Uncle Jerry in my opinion. Well, if the gameplay is boring, maybe you have a bunch of funny match types. No gimmick matches at all. No Hell in a Cell, no Royal Rumble, no cage matches, no ladder matches, nothing. Just a bunch of matches where you have to pin your opponent. Singles matches, tag team matches, tornado tag team matches, handicap matches, 6-man tag team matches, just basic shit. I gotta say one good thing about the gameplay. You can actually break boxes and wear what's inside of them. I don't think any other game has that. The creation suite is, well, you can create a superstar. That's it. Have fun. The most disappointing thing about the game is that you don't have legit game modes. You have King of the Ring, and that's exactly what it is. A tournament. Wouldn't really call it a game mode. But you also have a title match game mode where you pick the championship to go for and you have to go through many opponents to win the title of your choosing. And what happens then? Well, you get a cutscene of you celebrating with the title that you can use in regular matches. You can't. You actually cannot do that. You can't even see the damn thing in entrances. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Kinda takes away the whole point of this game mode. All in all, a terrible WWE video game that felt really rushed. And I like this review of the game from 2003 the most. Dr. Evil said, "Sucks ass." And that's just the best way to describe this game. This game is special to me, but for wrong reasons. Let's actually play the darn thing, and one interesting thing about this WWE video game is the fact that it has two names. So the game was made for PC and Xbox, and for some reason it was actually released on different dates. One version of the game is called WWF Raw, and another version of the game is called WWE Raw. Just interesting. So let's try to play an exhibition match, of course, one-on-one, hardcore. I remember just searching for Randy Orton. I didn't realize at that time that Randy Orton wasn't even a part of the WWE, you know, back in 2005, 6, whatever. I was like, this is Randy Orton. This right here is Randy Orton, and I'm going to unlock him when I defeat everyone I have to in this great game mode title match. It's Shane McMahon. And I was really disappointed. Okay, let's beat Triple H because I really want to show you how he looks in this video game, just for that. And let's face someone like Kane, because he looks the best in this game in my opinion. No managers, yeah, they actually have a different section for managers. Like, that's such a huge deal. You know, that's the biggest feature of this game. You can have managers. What? Who is this guy? Tell me who is this guy right here. It ain't no Triple H. I think it could be Eugene. Yes, it's Eugene dressed as Triple H, because I don't know who that is, but it's not Triple H. Now you may wonder, why didn't you choose a different arena? And the answer to that is, that's the only arena in the game. You only have Raw. The video is called Raw, so you're gonna play in Raw. It's like they took no effort in this. They took such a long time to make this game, but it felt like they released an unfinished game. It feels like 20 or 30% of the game is actually made, and there was supposed to be a lot more in this video game, but they just gave up and were like, you know, just let's release it, make a lot of money. And yeah, it's also funny that this is the only PC WWE game until WWE 2K15, so that's pretty crazy. Sorry PC gamers, you have to play as this creature. Oh my god, it's like a TNA version of Triple H. Hunter is in the impact zone. Oh, we have a table right here. Oh my god, the guy is walking like he has a diarrhea. This is bad. This is really bad. I just want to see the best looking character in this video game is Kane, and the reason behind it is because you don't actually see the face, you have a mask. And that's my favorite version of Kane, and I remember playing as him a lot. I actually played the modded version of the game a bit more, but I still played this version of the game, you know, 2002, the original, for a long time, unfortunately. Like I've said, I was so jealous of people who had SmackDown vs. Raw games, you know, the real WWE games, but I couldn't afford it at that time. 97-2 was a tough time. Okay, and we are, oh, he's coming back at me, and okay, what a move by Triple H. Okay, that looked pretty sick, I gotta admit, that looked pretty sick. What I hate about this game as well, oh wow. So, what you see on the bottom is this red blue thing is your finisher. If I fill the red meter enough, I will get a finisher. What I hate about this game is, look at the camera angle. Who thought it's a good idea to have that kind of camera angle? Like, why? It's so high. It's so weird to play, like, oh my god, if you actually come too far, go too far, you can't see your opponent. Anyway, oh no, reverse it, how do I, oh, wow, into my balls, into my cat, how do I get out? Oh no, oh no, I don't know how to play this damn thing, anymore at least. And yes, by Triple H, do something. Wow, what a maneuver. It's so cartoonish, even the sound effects. How do I open these boxes? Yes, I love this. You can wear it. Oh, you probably can't wear a baseball bat, but yeah, you get the point. If I found a hat, I could wear that hat. That's pretty sick. That's the only good thing about this game. And Kane. Kane looks pretty sick. Can't say the same thing about his hair. Okay, I don't know how to play this shit. Okay, what we found... No.
Just knock him out.
Okay, I finally got it. I got it. Isn't that just cool? Isn't that the best thing you've seen this week? Triple H with a helmet. You got the shovel, you got the helmet, let's bury some people. This is the best thing ever. I want to get a finisher. I need to fill the meter and then to get Kane dizzy, which is my least favorite thing about the game. You actually have to get your opponent dizzy, and it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh no, I'm actually losing if I'm doing the same move over and over again. I'm actually losing the momentum. So that's pretty bad. No. Okay, count it 2 by the barrier. And yes, no, and Triple H, finally. How do I get to the top rope? Can I? Yes. And Triple H connects. Connects. And let's count a little bit. It doesn't give us a lot, right? So we need to do something different this time. Oh no, 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 and yes! Let's, and what a neck breaker by Triple H. No. Oh no, my helmet! You just, I'm gonna use it as a weapon. Yes. Yes, 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 wow. That's actually pretty good. Yes, yes, and wear it. No. I think I'm gonna lose this match. Like, really? Okay, and I think it's time. Yes, it's gonna be Pedigree. We finally did it. 1, 2. Who's the best?
Your winner, Triple H.
Triple H. Who's the best Raw on PC player on this planet? Me, because I'm the only loser who could play this. Yeah. Eugene, dressed as Triple H, is the winner of this match. Who is he? Who is this guy? Tell me. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. It was painful to play this game, but I hope you enjoyed. If you want to decide the next WWE game that I'm going to review and play, make sure to support me on Patreon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Winner or loser. Took me about 12 minutes. Thanks for watching this video. Check out my Patreon, Twitter, and Instagram, TheGreatOne. Peace, love, and hugs.